Hello guys, and today we're going to talk about the highly anticipated changes Apple made to their lineup about a week ago on Thursday, February 24th. Now, like I said, these updates have been anticipated for a long time and were really a necessity for the machines to remain competitive. So let's talk about what was updated. We're just talking in reference here to the Macbook Pro, not the MacBook Air. Relative to this video, I've also got a big announcement to make, which I'll again make at the end of the video. But we've got so the bottom of the line model, the 13-inch, used to be on a 2.4 GHz Intel Core 2 dual processor, 4 gigs of RAM, NVIDIA GeForce 320M graphics, and I believe a 320 gigabyte hard drive. That's now gone to Intel Core i5 2.3 GHz chip, so 1/10 of a gigahertz slower clock speed, but as it's the Core i5, it's going much faster than Intel Core 2 Duo, even if they were a faster clock speed. And that has Turbo Boost 2.0, hyper-threading, and a bunch of other cool stuff. So the bottom model of the MacBook Pro line now boasts a Core i5 processor, no Core i3 like some people were predicting, but Core i5. Like I said, 2.3 GHz Intel Core i5 CPU. It can turbo boost up to between 2.266 GHz and 2.9 GHz. So it really is screaming fast, and it went from, like I said, the NVIDIA GeForce 320M down to the Intel HD 3000 graphics, which are integrated. We moved away from a dedicated chip to an integrated chip, and although Apple claim these are faster than the outgoing dedicated chips, only time will tell on that. All the new MacBook Pros have this new high-speed Thunderbolt port, which allows you to have 10 gigabits per second, relative to 480 megabits per second from USB 2 or 800 megabits per second from FireWire. So this is a massively kind of forward-thinking standard. It can also do mini DisplayPort and a bunch of other cool stuff, and it is available on all the MacBook Pros. Other than that, the design is the same. So we've covered the 13-inch. 15-inch went from 2.4 GHz Core i5 processor, 4 gigs of RAM, NVIDIA GeForce, I believe 320M, all that sort of stuff, to a 2 GHz quad core i5 CPU. Just the same for the 17-inch now, 2.2 GHz quad core i5 CPU. So we have quad core in laptops now, which is insanely good value. And I forgot to mention is there's also now a second configuration for the 13-inch, being at a 2.7 GHz Intel Core i7 CPU. So now there's only one model at Core i5 in the whole of the MacBook Pro lineup, which again is insanely good value. And it's rumoured that the 2.7 GHz Intel Core i7 CPU is capable of turbo boosting all the way up to 3.4 GHz, which again is really quite good, and they're supposed to be twice as fast, which again is very nice. My biggest kind of, I think it was the best update was the entry level 2.3 GHz 13-inch MacBook Pro. I'm going to be investing in a MacBook Pro. In fact, I've got one in order. It's the Core i5 version with all the stock configurations. The only thing I've added was a 128GB solid state drive. You can get 8 gigs of RAM and some software pre-installed, but I ordered a 128GB RAM solid state drive. The entry level comes with a 320.
It's 14:30.
320GB hard drive, while the next model up, the i7 13-inch, comes with a 500GB hard drive. But I sacrificed all the space to have the smoking fast SSD, so that's what I ordered, and there'll be a whole bunch of coverage on that. Anyway guys, I'm interested to hear what you thought of the MacBook Pro updates. Will you like me investing in one, and if so, which model? I'll be interested to hear what you guys have to say. You can post those comments down below right here. You can also visit my website, which should be right here. That's tom-rogers.com. You can get kind of some different perspectives on my technology content. Anyway guys, thank you for watching this video. Leave your thoughts on the new MacBook Pros. I'm looking forward to receiving mine, and obviously I'll be doing a whole bunch of coverage on it when it comes. I'll be actually using it as mainly a Windows machine, as I have my iMac to run as my primary computer to run my primary operating system, which is OS 10. So I know it sounds kind of weird, but I'll be using the MacBook Pro for primary Windows functions. So anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.